In this video, I want to show you how to set up Wi-Fi Direct on your Canon PIXMA TS6520. This way you'll be able to print directly from your smartphone or computer. I'll show you how this is done. But first we need to enable the feature on the display over here. So you're going to press the home button, then go down in this menu until we select settings. Press OK. Then select LAN settings is the first option. Press OK. Go down and select wireless direct. Press OK. Now we're going to go down and select advanced mode. Don't worry, it's actually the easiest way to do it. Press OK. Press OK again. Select on to enable wireless direct and press OK. Press OK, and now we will get the Wi-Fi Direct name of this printer, direct and a code, and then the password that you have to enter on your device to connect to the network of the printer. Let me show you how this is done using a phone, but again, if you have a Mac or Windows PC, it's the same thing. So I will go into the Wi-Fi settings. This is an Android phone, but on iPhone, same thing, and I'm gonna find the Canon printer direct and TS6500 series. Now it's time to enter the password that is on the display. I simply pressed connect after entering the password. Make sure that when you see capital letters, you actually put capital letters. And once you see this, select always connect. Okay, great, connected without internet, obviously because this is not an internet router. Now open any pictures that you want to print or document. I have opened this picture. On Android device, you need to tap on the three dots on the top right corner and then select print. On iPhone, you're going to get an icon down below somewhere that is a square with an arrow pointing up. This is the icon you need to click and then select print. You're going to go on this display, once you have selected print, tap on the top and make sure that your Canon printer TS6500 series is the one selected. Then press this arrow and there's a few options you can change. So the paper size, in my case, I'm trying to print on the letter size, so it's definitely not the right one that is currently selected. I'll go over here and select letter. Then you can select if you want in color or black and white, how many copies, if you want to print on both sides of the page or not, stuff of this nature. And once you're done, press the print icon. Extend the paper output. And usually in around 15 seconds, the print should come out. Now, I won't lie to you, it didn't work. And this happens from time to time, depending on the model of your phone and the printer. If this happens to you as well, don't panic. What I suggest is to go on the back of the printer, disconnect it from the power cable, all right? Wait 5 seconds, plug it back, press the power button, and restart the process and press print. And now it works. And we got our result out. Now, if you want to scan, okay, to use the scanner and get the results on your phone using Wi-Fi Direct, you absolutely need to download the Canon app because this is not possible without it. I'll show you how it is done using an iPhone this time. No matter if you're using an iPhone or Android smartphone, you're going to go on the App Store or Google Play Store and you're going to search for the Canon Print app. You're going to open the app, select agree, then go down the page and press OK. You're not obligated to check these other agree. Press allow, tap on search. Here you can close down this window that they're trying to sell you something. Select allow while using the app. To scan, you're going to open the scan lid, and you're going to notice that on the top left corner over here, there is an arrow pointing to this corner. What it means is that you need to take the document you wish to scan, place it facing down, and make sure that the top part of your document is towards the left side. And we're going to bring this corner of your document so it touches the corner with an arrow. Once both are touching, you know that your paper is properly aligned. Close down the lid, and on the app, we simply have to select Scan. Change settings, and here you can select if you're scanning a document, like I do, or a picture. Change if you want the scan to be in color or in black and white, and also the size of the document you're trying to scan. Once you're ready, press the blue scan button down below, and let's wait. It usually takes around 12 to 15 seconds to get a result on our display. Now, it will not be saved automatically. I'll show you what you need to do in just a few seconds. So we're gonna get this screen, and what they show you over here is simply that if your document has multiple pages, let's say you have a 5-page document, well, go ahead and remove this one, put the next page, and press scan. And like this, you can have multiple pages scanned and it will be combined in one file. But in my case, I just want to scan this page. So I'll press exit. And now on the lower left side, I will have this icon. It's a square with an arrow pointing up. If you're using an Android smartphone, it may look slightly different, but the same option will be somewhere around here. Tap on it. You're going to select if you want to save it as a JPEG or save it as a PDF file. In my case, it's a PDF, so I'll select that. And now on iPhone, you will be able to share it with your favorite contacts, with your favorite apps, and also other options down below, including printing the scan. Or if you go down over here, save to files, this will save it on the memory of your iPhone. So let's say I want to save it to the iPhone. I'll press save in the folder that I wish. And this is about it. It got saved or shared. You can press the X button, OK, and you can continue using your printer with the other options. If you found my video useful and you want to support my channel, check my Amazon links down below to purchase some replacement ink for this specific TS6520, or some paper, or even a new printer. Every time you go through my Amazon links, I get a very small commission. It doesn't cost you more, but I get that small commission, and it helps my channel going on. Subscribe, comment, and I'll see you in the next video.